Hello, and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. So the market appears to be on its way now into or towards the resistance area that I shared with you in the last video update and also in the last member update earlier today. So the question is now, that there is an upside reaction here is not unusual at all, right? It aligns very well with the wave structure. The move to the downside could be either complete, but we would need a break above resistance to confirm that, or we might see one more low. This resistance zone aligns well with the resistance zone that I shared with you in the Bitcoin video earlier today. Here on the Ethereum chart, it's between $3,567 and $3,703. The idea is that we are in a corrective pullback, and this is the zone where we are watching for an upside reaction, right? So there has been a reaction. And also, if we tracked this before as a three-wave move down, right? And I shared with you even ideal target areas in between the support zone. Now, this is just based on Fibonacci extensions. And you see that the market reacted exactly to the 161.8 Fib extension. And that is normally what we say theoretically the maximum of what a C wave should do, or a Y wave to the downside. It's not a must, you can get extensions, but the fact that we've seen a reaction exactly there is interesting. So I'm not ruling out that a low has formed and we're going up from here, but it really depends on how the market now reacts to resistance and whether we can see a 5-wave move up. So if we can develop here an impulsive upside reaction that breaks above $3,703, then this could take us above our previous swing highs, above the previous resistance levels. What we are tracking here, the price couldn't really get above this area, right? Around $3,900. We had a reaction here, here, and here. So first of all, we need to see how the market reacts to this pivot, and then these levels around $3,880, $3,900, these levels will matter. They are the next levels to watch. And it matters, we will have to see how the market reacts to this resistance zone above structurally to see if there is any meaningful reaction, if we can get a breakout to the upside, and then the focus can be on this zone above around $4,100. Remember, the area around $4,100 is the area where we also got rejections before in December 24, several times, right? Then before I can go back, in March 2024, and then currently, obviously, we are hovering just below this May 2024 swing high. So this is a strong resistance area, but again, all the price has done so far is to form a 3-wave pullback and into a standard support zone for wave 4. Remember that wave 4 support is between $3,090 and $3,476, and the overall idea is that we could still be in an impulsive reaction to the upside, at least as long as we're holding above, you might hear the dog in the background, at least as long as we're holding above $3,090. That is really the impulsive wave 4 support. So only below that level, things are starting to change, things are starting to shift, but as long as we're holding above it, the overall pressure remains up. Just in the short term, there is a bit of a consolidation, bit of a pullback. And as I said in yesterday's video update, the structure here looks healthier than on the Bitcoin chart. So yeah, the focus is now today on this micro resistance zone. And above that level, we have a first indication the market wants to get to 4,100 plus. That's the update on Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, feel free to join us on X for additional updates, commentary, and discussions. I'll post a link in the description and the comments section. Here you get additional updates, sometimes even video updates for coins we don't cover on YouTube, but also some mindset tips, stuff about Elliott Wave, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.